Is it too good to be true? I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust you. My mind's racing fast, trying to find the red flags I'm used to. All these green lights, are they coming too soon? Caught between red and the green, and you, I'm stuck in the blue. Is it too good to be true?
Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? So let's start your reading. This is gonna be for July. Okay, make sure you guys check out the collection of new merchandise that we have at my website at eatreadlove.me. We got a lot of new stuff over there, and it's we're gonna bring back a lot of stuff. So make sure you always check the website over there. Just to give you guys a heads up. Right now, there's 3 kinds of boxes, I feel, and then there's gonna be more to come this week, and then more to come. We build different kinds, so just for everybody's needs, what they're manifesting, and also other metaphysical stuff. The mist is there, and mind you, the ones are already. I don't have it here because it's pre-order. Remember the ones that I use? It's available for pre-ordering the ones. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Oh, and follow me on Instagram. I always do an exclusive over there. I have the business and success webinar this coming July. So check that out. Also, it's available on the website. You can sign up already. Okay, I'll talk about that in more in other videos, but I just want to focus first on your love for the Aries. We also have career finances and a different upload. So we focus on other parts of life. Like that one is a whole different reading. It's also going to come out. This one is just for love first for July. This is your monthlies. Okay. Let's see. Let me see here. Okay. Let's see. Empress, well, we love a good Empress. Yes, I like that you're coming in as an Empress in July. It means you are thinking of yourself. Okay, it's not in a selfish way, because this is the very loving, nurturing energy. You give, you help, you do it for others, and you also do it for yourself. Now, Empress is another form of abundance because it is material wealth. Okay, so I may mix some of the career finances here just to give you guys heads up, but I'm trying to focus on love, because I want to do the specific spread for that. So it feels that you are trying to get in line with, I feel like more in a product or selling something. This is what I'm feeling with the Empress. It feels that you have some sort of business that you want to plan. She's not an entrepreneur, but she does enjoy some good, money in her savings. That's the Empress, because it's receiving. So you might be receiving some sort of funds, maybe some investor giving some, how to say this, putting some money in your idea. I feel like you're trying to gather a group. Building good relationship is what the Empress is doing. So you might be surprised that there are people who's going to come to you and then ask you for advice, and then at the same time build a business relation with you. Now, other things that I'm feeling with the Empress is you are very much in tune with your yin, which means you're healing your feminine side, and you're taking care of your needs. I feel like you're doing some cleansing, spiritual baths, maybe lighting some incense, some candles. I feel that you're also like you're trying to fix your home. You're doing, it's not spring cleaning because it's definitely summer, right? And it feels that you're preparing for some sort of a move, an adventure. Like it's about releasing some energies at home. This is one of the things I'm feeling for you. Okay. Yeah. So I guess we went to that route of intuitive. You guys love it when I steer away also from love. Okay. But there's a specific spread I use for that. That's why, for career, finances, home life. Okay, Nine of Swords. Um, it feels that you are you have to be watchful of omens. I feel like you're gonna see a lot of sign symbols and synchronicity in life right now. Your guides will be talking to you. May it be your animal totem, a specific car, a shirt, a tattoo, a symbol that you need to look out for. Okay, so be watchful of those. Those are your guides talking to you. Nine of Swords. So I may go in and out of the tarot because I remember, guys, I do intuitive. If I have to, I mean, like sometimes I do that. Okay. Nine of Swords is I feel like there is some sort of desperation on your end with romantic connection. This is where you fall. This is your downfall. This is what they're saying. There's a part of you where life can be good in work and career and finances. Family life can be okay, but then you hit a dead end in a relationship, and that's the regret that you're feeling right now. Is they say it's lonely in the top, but you'd rather be on the top, of course, than there's so many people going hungry at the bottom. Okay, so meaning you're not suffering. Remember, they also say that it's better that you're the one giving help than you're the one asking for help. And the Nine of Swords is just simply showing here that your downfall always is like dating, the frogs, the toads, and trying to kiss them and thinking that they're going to become a prince, only to find out they become a skunk, they become a possum. So Nine of Swords is definitely saying here that why do I always try to see the best in people only for them to let you down? And this is very, very how to say this, this is where you feel that your life never goes well. Nine of Swords, dating, married life, it's your downfall. It's your downfall. And you know this. There are times where at night you would think about this, like why I can get a good job, I can buy a new car, and I can do all these things for myself and even to other people. But when it comes to relationship, the only thing that comes is death and destruction. Mhm. So it's almost like if there's a Midas touch for gold, you have the Midas touch for relationship, but only it becomes death and destruction. And it's not your fault. Okay? At least you got good wealth. Just saying. Okay. Let me see here. Let me see. So you have if it's a Marvel movie, it would be Thanos gloves for relationship. One snap, it's gone, Oops. Seven of Wands. So there's always this argument between you and this person. There's always the resistance. And when you say no to an Aries, it just does not gel perfectly. A no is never an option. It can be highway or my way because I own the freaking road over here. Okay. So you regret that this person cannot see the way that you look at relationship. That's the frustration part. They always have to say no. They always have to contradict. They always have to be the wall. And this is the wall that you keep hitting on, is you date people or you're in connection with someone who likes to say no, who is very much stubborn, to the part even that they block you or restrict communication with you when they don't want to deal with you, and you're there as an Empress trying to console them, be that supportive person. They would still block you, mind you. So you're connecting with someone who's so difficult, arrogant, and a little bit punctuous. Because Seven of Wands is really, I know what I'm doing because I was a success coming from a Six of Wands. I do got options, so you don't have to tell me what I should do and shouldn't do. And oh boy, here comes death and destruction. Nine of Swords. Oh wow, we're only on the third card. Must be a juicy month coming for you, Aries. Sit down. You have to stay here. Like readings are a little bit lengthy. Queen of Wands. Okay, so can be a Leo, and we know that, you know, where we put our sun is where we put our ego. That's where we also shine. So if we shine in that part, that's where we kind of get that boost of the sun energy. So look at in your chart. Now, the Queen of Wands here shows that this is how this person acts around you. Remember, they say that it's like, I got options, I'm good looking, and I'm myself, you know. And this is where the problem is for you, because that doesn't fly. Okay, that doesn't fly. Their arrogance does not fly with you. You basically get a fly swatter, and then you hit the fly. Ooh, Hierophant. Okay, so there's the Taurus. So we all know the stubbornness of the fixed sign, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. So you already hit the nail on the head here with, you know, two fixed signs. The Taurus is the Hierophant. So they're very structured. They're, you know, this person has the ability to hold their ground also. A no is a no. And it's definitely a no when it doesn't, you know, when it doesn't fly for them. Now, the relationship here is being put into a test about how do you convey the truth between each other. These are contracts. Mind you, if you have business, this is good. And if you're the Queen of Wands with the Hierophant, this is good. Okay. Hierophant is, you know, like works for the government, structured CEO, not CEO, more of the corporate job. That's a Hierophant because it's a structured business. That can be the profession of the other person. We don't switch roles here. Okay. So the Hierophant is definitely standing underground. They have a list, you see that. So he has a way of telling you what they can and can't do. And a can't do is a can't do for this person, mind you. If they say no, it's a no. And you would have so much problem establishing the relationship, making it official. If they don't want it official, they're going to say, it's like, no, I like dating you. I like seeing you, but commitment is too much. Because remember, the Queen of Wands is the social butterfly. So you might be connecting with a social caterpillar. They're not a butterfly. They just think that they are. A lot of people think that they're a butterfly. They're only a caterpillar. Maybe even worse, they're only is that a pupa? Is that what it's called? Not even a caterpillar. So, yeah. So clearly, this person is illusion, like, you know, feeding their illusion that they're more than you because you're the Empress. I'm not trying to beef you up. And no, you cannot attack the Aries here, that the Aries is the one doing this. This readings does not switch. Go to your own zodiac. We don't cross-watch here. Okay. You have the Nine of Cups. This person is praying consistently, like, why do you have to be such a diva? Okay, you know, the Empress is not about genitalia. Okay, it's the yin. So meaning, even though you're a masculine and you have the genitalia of a masculine, you're basically, it's like, I deserve love. I deserve love. This is what what the bros are saying. I deserve love and I need to be loved. Okay, so I'm representing both energies here. Nine of Cups with the Empress. This person wants you to, Rapunzel, let down your hair, but what you let down was swords, basically. You're not having it. And you're not easy to deal with based on their expectation. Like, you're the one who's making it difficult. They want everything with you. Everything with you except the Ten of Cups. So there can be also a person who doesn't express their feelings to you, and you're saying, it's like, why won't you express your feelings? Nine of Swords. Yes? Okay, I see you. Nine of Cups is also getting your wish granted. I like that. For you. Okay, because it's business. If I switch to the business, this is really good. Okay. You got the Princess of Wands. They're trying to console you by being flirtatious, casually talking to you, texting you, hey, hi, what's up? Princess doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, it's just a catching up card. They're thirsty, that's for sure. That's a Prince of Wands. So, meaning you are their Gatorade, the thirst quencher, right? But they're only your Mentos. They're your Mentos, your breath freshener. Yeah. Let me see. Under the Seven of Wands is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So this is like being stable in a relationship, dating consistently. Like the whole, okay, we're gonna see each other. There's a schedule with the pentacle. It's because it's consistent. May it be once a month, twice a week, 3 times a day. I don't know how much you guys date, but this is what they're refusing, is for things to get serious. They're fighting over this. They're saying, no, I don't want to be serious. And this person is about to get a slap in their face pretty soon. No, we don't slap people here. Okay? We don't hurt people. But I'm just saying, the card over there looks like, we don't promote violence. Violence. What is this? A violin and violence. Violence. Okay? And also volume. Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. It, like you keep giving them the opportunity. Let's be this, let's be that. And they keep saying no. And there's nothing wrong with your offer. You're trying to offer something serious. Let me see here. Under the Queen of Wands, we got a Ten of Swords. And there it is. Every time, okay, that they act on their high and mighty Queen of Wands, this is what happens, the Ten of Swords. And you, of all people, regret, like, oh, darling, we don't need to fight over here. Calm your tits, right? Nine of Swords to the 10, easy. Aries relationship are 0 to 100. That's why I love it. It's like the crazy one, 1 minute you're loving, the next minute is war, the next minute is you guys are in bed. Nine of Swords with the Ten of Swords. It looks like you're regretting. It's like, why do we always have to have this argument? Why do you always have to say no? And then we always wind up in a breakup. Yes, your Midas touch again in relationship is in effect. You touch a relationship, it falls apart. Yeah. And you are not the one who's causing this. Again, you're dating this person, yes. But I don't sense that it's you who's causing this. Okay, so I like that you're dating someone who brings out the spice in you. Let me see. There is the Hierophant over here. Is the Knight of Swords. You're tired of them also not talking to you and very slow as mother. So you're gonna come at this person. You have been trying to talk to them straight to the point about relationship. The direction of the relationship is your concern because an Empress does not waste no time. Time is the only thing that we cannot take back over here, folks. Yes. You cannot make time. It's consistent for eons. Okay. A second is a second, a minute is a minute, an hour is an hour. And Knight of Swords with the Hierophant, it's like, I don't want to waste a kiss and make up and break up. So you want to talk to this person about the direction of the relationship. So it can also be a younger air sign. Okay. Let's see. Can you tell me where you date so that we can avoid it as a collective? Because this person is so difficult. Yes? Underneath the Nine of Cups is the Moon card. So this person is claiming that you're emotionally erratic. When you're mad, you're mad. When you're good, you're good. Okay? This is what this person is saying. Why do you have to be emotional? Why do you have to keep your feelings hidden from them? It's not that you're hiding your feelings. It's just like you're not giving it because you don't give an F. Because anyway, we're broken up and you said you don't want anything serious with me. But here you are. You want to talk to me and you want to, chill with me with the Prince of Wands. So what is it really with you? This is what you're going to ask this person. So you're getting mixed signals, not mixed drinks. Yes? I love a good mixed drink, but not a mixed signal. That's what I can say. The Moon is erratic. It comes and goes. It comes and it goes. And this is what this person is claiming, that you are that person. Not them. You can't switch this, Aries. It's them who's accusing you of that. I see you. Okay. Let's see. Under the Prince of Wands, the Four of Swords, I told you they want a kiss and makeup. If it's a makeup, is it an NC20, NC40? Because the shade is very dark. Okay. So the Four of Swords with the Prince of Wands, it feels that, like, okay, let's cuddle, let's make peace and not war. And again, back to square one, fighting, and then here comes love making. I love a good Aries relationship. It's like you're taking a downer and an upper while you are on acid. It's like a trip. Here we go. Mind you, I've never even tried any of those, Aries. Yes? Okay. Just feeling this energy is like that. Yes. Here we go. Now, the Knight of Cups here shows, of course, they're sweet, they're charming. You like them fancy like that. You like them when they, and it's like, all right, I'm sorry, Aries. Like, come on, give me a break, Aries. You know how I've been stressed. There's been some stuff going on at home. And, like make my life a little bit easier over here. So Prince Charming comes again, okay? The one that never got casted for Disney. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So here they come again, Aries. Underneath the Ten of Swords is the Queen of Cups. So you're a sucker for a lover. Yeah. Well, Sal, they did say that they're sorry and, they're trying to make amends. So here we go again, Aries. So you're still in love and you're stuck with them. This is how I'm feeling. Even though they always ruin the party. Mind you, Ten of Swords. Okay. No judging here. I don't judge people, but, I just like to read you to feel. Okay. Lovers is what fall. Okay. Let me just put this together. I don't read the cards that fall on the floor. Omen-wise. Okay. Underneath the Knight of Swords is the Magician. A promise that I'll do anything and everything for you. Just like the lyrics. Maybe they cut and copy paste it to you. I'll do anything for you. Right? Anything you ask me to. That's the Magician. So they're promising this. Aries, I'm gonna be there for you. I told you once I'm single, because Magician is single, so they're probably seeing someone with the Queen of Wands. I don't sense third party, but if they might be single that time, and they're like they're trimming down their option because they came from the Seven of Wands. They're a Virgo and a Gemini over here. So they're saying here that Aries, I'm ready to be serious. Just give me a chance. Give me one. Oh no, that's a different song. Okay. So Magician, they want to make it work. They want to say sorry because it's your fault according to them. I know you're laughing. It's like, hell no, so it ain't my fault. They're saying that. Okay. You just have to accept it. Okay. So we got Virgo, Gemini. We got a Taurus over here, a Leo. We got a Taurus and a Libra. You got a Cancer or Pisces over here. Now in the extended, I will continue this reading. And then in the extended, of course, I change it up a bit. We get a 3-day. I added a little bit. Past, present, future. I do it 3 times, and then a 30-day, which is this is monthly also, so it's good. For July, I do it 3 times, and the general energy that you need to focus on. Okay. So I love it that you're starting July, such difficult energy, which means you guys will be watching me all the way. No kidding. Hopefully find a solution here, okay? So everything is going to be in the description box. Make sure if you are an entrepreneur to sign up to our webinar, which is for the business and a success. We did a previous webinar last year, making coins. That was different. This one is again another part of making coins. As you guys know, I do read love, but I do know how to get them coins. Okay, and I will share the secrets. So it's gonna be in the description box down there. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys again, Aries. Bye. One of the best features of having a line 27 in your phone is the transit. You can see on your lower right corner, you can click it and it will tell you everything about how the current transit, movements of the planets based on your own chart. The way that it works is, once you have put your time and place of birth, it will give you this horoscope. As you can see here, it is projecting on June 21st, the solar eclipse. If you click that, it will give you all the information about how the eclipse is going to be affecting you. You can see here in this yellow highlight how it will manifest in your life. And to add bonus to this, you can also see it for other zodiacs. If you have an Aries, if you have a Taurus, it can show you every little thing about that zodiac. A Gemini, a Cancer, all to the 12 zodiacs. You can also share this, as there is a share button. You can share it to your friends, family,
or your loved ones. And that is your transit.